Oh, hi everyone. Today we're going to be doing Noxxion. I believe he's called Noxxion. Yeah, so we're going to try it. I've never done it before. Well, I've never done it in Season of Discovery, but I've done Noxxion a bunch in the past. But yeah, I'm obviously going in the orange section. I can't remember which one I need to go into, but I'll run through the orange section and let you guys know. Let's see where we end up. I think it's orange. Gosh, I love dryads. They're always my favourite, like, character in Warcraft. Warcraft 3. Just look at them, they're so freaking cool, man. Just cute little deers, honestly. I just love them, they're such cool characters. They had, like, magic dispel, and I'd always get them as night elves, you know. I mean, look, she's really well dressed as well, so... Okay, let's run in, see where we are. I can kind of see the location in my head. Fingers crossed this is kind of okay. I think the entrance is just around here. Yes, it is. Okay, I mean, I'm just going to basically try to dodge for mobs. Now, someone said we can do this as warriors if we use Greater Nature Protection Potion. So, yeah, that's kind of a plan. I'm obviously in my tanking gear, which should be pretty good. So, yeah, I'm going to literally run down here to Noxxion. I'm not even sure if I've ever even done Maraudon on this character. In fact, I have, because you remember in previous phases we were doing the... runs to get the wild whatever the heck they were. Yeah, these things you really don't want to aggro them because they're really nasty, but hopefully we can just get through here. Check out for the nice dryads. Like I said, my favourite freaking characters in the game. I think it should be okay. I'm gonna wait for that one to turn away. It looks like a teenager's bloody face, doesn't it? I shouldn't say that, that's kind of gross. Anyway, let's not get lost. This place is kind of confusing. So yeah, I think it's the other way actually. So yeah, I don't know how easy it'll be to kill the mobs or whatever. But, I've avoided them so far. I hope I haven't gone too far. Oh, no, maybe I haven't. I was just sticking to the left-hand side. Getting around these mobs. Just stick to the right-hand side. Oh, we can actually pass through the scenery. That's good to know. Okay. I remember this place being so red. I thought it was green, honestly. I doubt we would have changed the colour just for World of Warcraft. I mean, I always did the second half of Mara, you know, where you actually... do I still have that item in my bag? I think I might have taken it out, actually. I don't know. Anyway, so if you don't know the mechanics of the tanky warrior, so I am going to use a Greater Nature Protection Pot, and maybe I'm going to use a few things just to make me all powerful. I'm using this sword. It's not my most powerful, but it's got +2 hit on it, so I've got 5% hit. Plus I've got +3 swords, so it should be good enough, I think. I don't really have any other hit gear, which is why I'm using this particular sword, because I'm going to boost damage up a little bit. I don't know, might be better with something else, but yeah, let's eat my last star fruit. Okay, this is a bit of an endurance fight, so let's charge in, I guess. Yeah, that's one thing I definitely want to change is I want to change my feat to enraged regeneration. Heals you for 30% of your maximum health over 10 seconds. Okay, sweet. That's going to help me heal a bit. So I was looking at this item. It's got 24 stam, which is good. It doesn't... It's got shield block, but it doesn't actually help me particularly. So I'm going to go for the diamond flask, I think. I was thinking of replacing this trinket with something with more defense on it, because defense massively boosts damage. It's kind of nice. So yeah, guess I'm kind of ready to go. I don't actually have any nature res on, but yeah, if you got the nature res trinket, it might be worth using it. I don't know. Anyway, let's go and see, shall we? I'm gonna use my enraged regeneration now. Okay. Using my shockwave for these little guys. Sweet, we're back in the room. Okay, taking pretty heavy damage, so I'm going to use some of my... let's use Diamond Flask as well. Diamond Flask will, you know... Okay, I'm stunning these guys. I'm using various things. Oh! Jeez, I'm actually not very clear cut on this. Okay, part of Noxxion. That's kind of okay. Removes 1 poison effect every 5 minutes, 10 nature resistance. It's a bit of a pathetic trinket, to be honest. But it's pretty good for level 50, or level 51, I suppose. If you don't know, we're trying to get a little bit nature res. The item I actually wanted, and it only drops 3 items, it was the Noxxion's Shackles, which have 15 nature resistance. So yeah, I kind of said in the last video I did that they raised the amount of nature damage by about a third in the upcoming AQ40. So we don't actually know how much nature resistance we need, but we're kind of thinking the more the better, really. So yeah. Just have a little look. Current fight. I'm just looking at the damage that Noxxion did. 84% melee. Rest was toxic, volley, an uppercut, which I assume again is melee. So yeah, I would kind of actually say that it's worth it to use a Great Nature Protection Potion just to basically shield you from a toxic volley. But yeah, it was a little bit too close for comfort, to be fair. But yeah, we got through it. Of course, back in Classic, we were absolutely freaking spoiled because the Diamond Flask was gloriously OP. It actually took into account all the different types of healing, basically from all of your equipment. So yeah, any equipment with plus healing would basically make the Diamond Flask incredibly powerful. And what would happen is if you put on your healing gear, use your Diamond Flask, you can then switch back to your normal gear and it would have snapshotted, basically, which just means that basically it remembers your stats. So yeah, you switch back to your conventional gear and then you can do whatever you want. But it gave phenomenal amounts of healing, as you might expect. If we look at the Diamond Flask, it I don't know, heals you every, I don't know, few seconds or whatever. If you had like 500 healing, right, on your character, it would actually give you 500 healing back. So yeah, that's pretty much phenomenal. But tick that was as well, I think. Obviously all of that's gone, so we just have to rely on other things now. But yeah, I mean, I guess that was killing Noxxion. Oh, I should probably mention, I kind of did. There's a quest chain for Intilifus, and it takes you all around the place. Might be worth looking it up. I actually got a fairly nice pair of nature resistance eggs that's got 25 nature resist on them. And it's also worth bearing in mind there's quite a lot of good armor, which also has 8 nature res, which you can get from like picking to get it from, well, just normal dungeons basically. Oh wait, what am I saying? No, I meant Blackwing Lair. You can get it from Blackwing Lair. It's only got 10 nature resistance on a lot of the items, but you know, 10 kind of helps you get there, I suppose. Anyway, guys, I guess I'll leave the video there. Oh, actually, never mind. So yeah, I'm a bit sleepy now. I don't know, had a weird day. But yeah, I've run out, I've reset the instance. Let's go kill Noxxion again. Oh, just quickly, if you're gonna do this place as a proper run, there's also a nature resistance cloak. It's kind of okay, gives you 10 nature resistance. I think some items can also be buffed in Zul'Gurub now, where you basically hand in to get your really, really cool head and leg buff, whatever it's called. Yeah, here we go. Stamina plus 10, strength plus 10, agility plus 10, etc. Where you hand that in, basically you can get some items which give you nature resistance, which you can put on top of your nature resistance set. So all I would say is that clearly means that Blizzard wants people to get their nature resistance sets, because you know you're probably going to need it for AQ40. And again, it's weird because AQ40 is now AQ20 and AQ20 is now AQ10. So yeah, that's all kind of really, really weird, but it's fine. Alright, let's have another go with Noxxion. I'm still gonna stick to tanking, just because, you know, I'm taking a lot of damage here, so let's just freaking do it, man. Wow, I'm actually not taking hardly any damage this time whatsoever. The buff from my shield Sam massively increases my damage ability to take damage. Oh, you probably already noticed I've got my Sunder Armor macro to my shield block. It just seems to work really, really well. And look, that only takes 9 rage. This one takes 10 rage. So, oh, look. That's actually the thing I wanted. It's okay, we've got all the trinkets from this guy now. So we've got the weird orb, which again gives me 10 nature res. I'm going to keep it anyway. We've got the bracers, which gives me 15. I've got the trousers, which you get from Silifus, which have a 25 nature resistance on them. And actually, if you farm in the area and get some reputation, I believe you can also make some really decent armor with some really good nature resistance on it. So yeah, that's definitely worth doing. You can buy various nature resistance rings. They're probably going to be really, really expensive on the auction house. I suppose alternately you could look at what you can get from and farm them if you want, just to build your set up. Again, I think the maximum amount of resistance you can get is about 255. I believe. That sounds like a nice compute term. Yeah, like I said, there's also the cape, which I already mentioned, which gives you another 10. Let's have a little look through here. Helm gives you 10 nature resistance, and I'm pretty sure you could buff that if you wanted to with more nature resistance. By the way, I'm using Atlas Suit here, which is a great little add-on. Another helmet here. Oh, they're both the same helmet. So yeah, you can do a few Maraudon runs and just basically see what you get. Final boss also drops a pair of legs which have 10 nature resistance, but like I say, it's not worth getting them because you get 25 from the Cenarian ones. So yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to buy some nature resistance stuff on the auction house if you want to as well. So yeah, I will literally end the video there, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I was only really after the bracers, but yeah, I'll see you soon.